You got South America. Hell, you even got Antarctica. And you just chose to stick in the top left corner. What is wrong with you guys? Like, two more. Yeah, we are very close. To the 400. 400 subscribers. That is nuts. That is a crazy number. A number I thought I'd never get to. Thank you, everyone. Truly, I don't know what to say. I didn't expect to reach it in this stream neither. I thought, you know, maybe 1 or 2 subscribers, but a whole, you know, 9. That's outrageous. In a good way, obviously. I just want to thank every single one of you who have been on this journey, no matter from the beginning or to where we are now. Whoever you are, how long you've been on the journey. Thank you all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. YouTube has been an interesting thing recently. You know, things have not been doing well. Some things have. I mean, I like doing YouTube, and I'm willing to experiment with different things and all of that. And looks like it's going well, and I'm glad to see that hard work is paying off. This is a huge monument, 400 subscribers, and again, truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all. I know 400 might not sound like a lot. It is though. Ooh, have you ever seen a room of 400 people? You know, this is the thing. You aren't all just numbers to me. Each of you are obviously your own individual person. And that's where so many creators just get it wrong. They, you know, are like, oh, it's a number. It's not. People are behind those screens. Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I think the microphone's now on, hold on. Yeah, okay, it's detected the main one, let's go. Yeah, so, Dummynation, with chat, again. Is there, like, any custom maps that anyone wants to, you know, do? Because obviously there is that feature where we can do any map, because you do usually play the world map. Good to see you too, man. I'm gonna have a little bit of a stroll through the downloads and see if anything piques my interest. A world where every country has a civil war. Now that could be interesting. Can I suggest? Yeah, go ahead. World War One. Plays World War One countries like the German Empire. 1444. Embark on the timeline, shape history by choosing a nation, building an empire, and conquering lands. Enhance your experience with downloadable 1444 packs for added settings. USA collapsed. Okay, we can do USA collapse and 100 BC map, and along with World War II. So, first of all, let me get them all downloaded, actually. USA collapse, that should literally just be it. Finally done after... Yeah, okay, that's cool. Ooh, now that one could be an interesting video for me to do. And also 100 BC map. If there is 100 BC... I don't think there is... Map, but only Europe. I'll go with the World War II. I think I've already got a World War II. Yeah. Alright, let's do the state collapse first. Multiplayer, custom, US. Okay, fine. 50 states then. 50 states map. Alright. We've got an extra 50 countries, by the way. Country Born Geography Guide told me about you. Ah, nice. Okay, this is very interesting. Thanks for my suggestion, no problem. I subbed, thanks, hi. Right, okay, I'm not going to make it a public game. I don't want to become China. China's probably going to be really powerful. I'll be Russia. Russia looks like that could be a decent spot to go for, especially with everyone being collapsed. And I don't think I've played as Russia, in stream. I might have done, but I can't remember doing that. Hello, JW. Right, okay. Right, first of all, cut all this useless social spending and go straight for military. Yes. Right, try dominating as Ohio. Dummynation is free on mobile devices. Costs money on Steam. Right, I need guys, and a lot of them. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the map. Obviously this is New Jersey's declared war. Okay, fair, I guess. Bound to happen. I might want to get into the USA before anyone else does. Hello, Singapore. Okay, social spending. There's obviously not any of that. Please, ally. What, are you California? Yeah, let's go California. Okay, I can do that. Right, now let's have a look with the alliances. Okay, so NATO ceases to... No, NATO's still here. Okay, it's been a bit. Belarus, obviously, I mean, I could go after Ukraine, but with the states being collapsed, do I really want to do that? Would that be my best bet? I don't think it would. I'm going to... Let's have a look at Florida. Dude, Florida's a bit strong for my liking. Obviously, all the deep south states are allied to each other, so that would be hell to get into. Maine's allied to all these other states, which I could... Ooh, Vermont... Nah. Looking in the wrong area. Okay, I think we got this. I think I can do this. This looks sort of doable. I think I'm gonna go after Maine first. Because if I go after Maine, then I got a good stronghold in the US. And yeah, it looks weakest. Someone YouTuber, yeah, what's up? You can have multiplayer custom games. Yeah. JP wants me to play Warzone with me, so I'll leave the stream open while I play. Alright. Speed everything up now. Right. I feel like my computer's a bit choppy. I don't know. Strange. Anyways. Hello, not playing as the United Kingdom, I see. It's either France or the United Kingdom you play as. I mean, I'm not dissing, but fair enough. Okay, Maine. Let's get the hell on in there. What are we playing at? Do we look like people that don't want Maine? I want Maine and Vermont. And anyone else who thinks they can challenge Russia. Might as well just name myself to the USSR. With extra states. Okay, for some reason it's taken a while to... There we go, never mind, I'll just eat my words up. Britain, get the hell out of here. This is my land. Mine! I don't care about your your states. I don't care about them, the 13 colonies. Don't know why I said 15. They're mine. Oh, New York. Ah, New York, I want you. I want you in my hands, New York. I'm probably going about this way too quickly. Holy, what the hell? Get out of here, the UK. I have New York. New York is mine. New York's rightfully, Russia's. Wow, that was not that bad to take over. It didn't take long. Oh, come on, man. Now they're just asking for me to take all the United States on. How do you get into the custom multiplayer lobbies? If you're asking how to host one, you first of all have to go to the single player, and then there's like this download icon at the bottom left. You press it, you search for any map that you want, and install it. Then afterwards you should go onto the multiplayer and click custom maps, and it should be there, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna take Ohio for the memes, the old memes. I love how the US has shown really really economic areas, but it sucks. Okay, why is Ohio taking ages to get? There's only like 0 people there defending. I guess they have a lot of guns, and then that would be it. It makes sense. Okay, California. Holy, that looks ugly, but hey, I'm not gonna diss on the California. Russia, can you protect the USA for me? When you say protect, how? Like, what do you want me to do to protect the US? Because, I mean, have you seen my economy? Have you seen me play this game? Hey, get out of here, Kentucky. Is anyone even playing? No, no one's playing as Kentucky. Dude, again, why is it taking centuries just to take this bit of Ohio? I know Singapore takes the US. Okay, I think I'm happy with my colonies. I mean, my new land here. I'm at war with the British. That's probably from all the dissing that I did to them. That would do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. The British, they're overrated anyways. Not needed at all. 30? I mean, I could just go ahead and crush them, but... I mean, when I don't crush anyone, they seem to get stronger than me, and they crush me. But though, I don't want him to come back, or them to come back as a strong nation, and just, like China, for instance, and absolutely demolish me. That would suck. I'm joining. Alright. Nice. More people. I'm gonna keep my guys in the States for now and build new people in Moscow. If I can do that, then we can rule the world. Can you give me money, Russia? What makes you think I have money? 100k? Are you for real? I can't That's like all my money, dude. 100k is most of my money. I mean, I can give you... I can do it, but what do I get? Wait, I'm gonna do something real quick. What's the game? The game is called Dummynation. I mean, like 10k? Okay, 10k, that's doable. I'll give you 15 because I can't quite do 10. The game wants me to spend money. But I'm not giving up these states. This looks like a sort of a nice border if the British weren't here. And an extra 0 here. Yes. Indeed. I might want to go communist to, you know, for my troops, to recruit them faster. I'll go ahead and do that. And while we're at it, we might as well just call myself, you know, the USSR. There we go. Okay. We're not doing terrible. We still have a lot of our guys. I want to go into the economics. This is a lie. Wait, holy California, that... How, dude? I need to tell you. Tell me what's Singapore. Why is China so weak? Like, economy. Oh, I could go after South Korea and Japan, but they are a bit strong for my liking. But if I do it now, someone might come after me, and I don't know if I fancy that. How do you do good in Dummynation? I am still trying to figure that one out. The basic tip I could give is, you know, get rid of these here and focus mostly on this. I have to focus on this because every country I play seems to be poor. But I do play as, like, the poorest nations, usually. I've played as Brazil. I've played as India, which ain't poor. I think I've done Pakistan. Russia, obviously, now. Ukraine, I don't think I've done. I've done Chad, which was a nightmare. Everything feels so slow. Right. Okay. That's because everything is slow. I can't chat, so I left. Alright. Yeah, the economics are definitely screwed up. Without a doubt. I like how they've included all the country or the flags of the states. That's a nice detail. Alaska. Oh, we could get Alaska back as Russia. But it's not really worth it, really, when you think about it. Wait, the USSR? Yeah, I'm now the USSR again. Thanks for the tips, no problem. Going communist also helps if you do 50%. You don't want to do 100% because things start struggling, but 50%, you usually... I think it's either you get quicker troop recruitment or it costs less. It's one of them. I was told a while ago and I forget. But ever since then, I'll just go commie. I've not really found much point in trying to focus on research. I mean, other people have been able to do it, and by an hour or so they have nukes. But I've not been the type to do the research. Again, mainly because I don't play as the strongest players. I do Brazil once. I feel like I've done more, but I don't know. Brazil, Russia, India, China, America might have done. I think I've done Germany and Italy, maybe. Italy, sort of. Once, I think. Yeah, and there's a lot of countries I should start playing as. I've subscribed, thank you, man. Appreciate it a lot. Ireland versus Iran. I wonder who could win. I really do. It's probably not going to be these guys, you know, they're getting, in this universe, they're getting absolutely destroyed. Okay, we're in the year 2040. I wish this game sort of, made new equipment as the years unlocked. I don't know, I mean, I guess I could do that myself. Like, new troops and stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I guess that's the whole point of research, which I don't tend to do. Right, instead of like babbling on like an idiot, I should probably go after someone. It's been a few years, I've laid low. Ukraine, I don't know if they're gonna be worth it. I mean, they're gonna destroy a lot of me, and I'm not gonna really get much economics. Population is scarce. One of them. My English isn't Englishing. Pakistan, could I do that? But though there's not really much significant in... I could grab a bit of Iran. I might as well. Like, while I'm here. I've got 27 million guys. I might as well just get a bit of Iran while I'm here. Oh, they declared war on me. Good. They should have done. They should add battleships. Yeah, I know. Having a navy would be rad. At least I could actually use Mongolia's navy to an advantage. But yeah, I do agree that they should have a navy. It doesn't make much sense. I heard from someone, and I don't remember who, but someone told me that apparently navy was in the works, but this was like 2 or 3 months ago, so I don't know, could have just been trolling me or something. But it would be rad if they would tell them the truth. Anyway. Okay, we got Tehran, that's good. Who's this? This is Belgium. Okay, there's not really going to be much other point than just grinding my troops down if I continue in Iran. Navy was in the works, but it's too complicated. Well, then maybe the developers shouldn't make their game complicated. Have we ever thought about that? Nah, no, game development can be difficult. Right, I might as well just go after Turkmenistan, especially if I'm the USSR. Hello, Happy Gamer. The Mongolian Navy is crazy. I know, they're like the most OP one ever. Definitely better than the British now. Even the British 100 years ago they can beat, without a doubt. Okay. Or 200 years ago, actually, because colonization was like 1800s, but, you know. I feel like if I unite all the stands beside Pakistan, which I can do that at some point when I get stronger, and maybe Afghanistan. But yeah, if I reunite most of the stands, then we're gonna be good. So you switch from California to that's either Chile or Texas to China. Alright, I'm gonna play as China so there's some balance. There wasn't balance already. I mean, yeah, obviously China is a bit, you know, a big dog, I guess. The code is 1290 in Dummynation. Yeah, that is pinned. Why did you take Russia? I wanted to play as my homeland. I didn't want to play as China or anyone like India or whatnot because they're a bit too strong. I should actually probably play as British one time. I am British. I don't know why I don't do these things, but we're going to be doing like a World War II or some map anyway, when we get bored of this one. The Dummynation leader became a leader, the nation would collapse in 2 seconds. Yeah. Okay, how many guys do I have here? If it would tell me, that would be splendid. Okay, 2 million. I've grinded a lot down, but I have gotten a decent amount of land, so it's not all that bad. Hold on, what are my troops doing in America? How are they looking? I might as well just, I could just like go rogue. I could do it. It's tempting, it really is tempting. 24 million, 17, 6 million, but then you got the deep south and that's gonna be your problem. And China took over California. Okay, that's fine. I subbed. Thank you, Constitutional Republic of Oriency, if I pronounced that right. Maybe I should just go after Ukraine. But though, again, they're not really having much advantage. Yo guys, I'm playing as Germany. I'm Happy Gamer. Alright. Change my name to the British Empire. Of course. Might as well go back to being the Russian Empire. I'm going back in time, you know. I'm the USSR at the moment. When I take Finland, I can then become... Actually, Finland. You are NATO, so actually, never mind. I don't want NATO on, you know, my territory. It's bad enough having them on my doorstep. How did I spell British with a J in? I don't know. Okay, boom. Okay, Kazakhstan we're good allies with at the moment. I think I can keep them. I'll keep them at maybe. But though Kazakhstan does have a tendency to become a bit OP for some reason. I'm in the server, good. Can I have 3 million? Money is hard to earn right now. I'm not your ally. We are actually at war. And I've only got just short of 2 million. I'm gonna stop making terrible designs for furnaces because that's the worst thing Germans ever did. Wait, hold on. Why did what's happening with me in Ireland? Why are we like so up and down? Like we were nearly at war just like 2 seconds ago. What's Japan doing here? Is Japan owned by anyone? No. Okay, Japanese Empire 2.0 about to go hard. North Korea. Yeah, actually getting North Korea. Maybe I should just risk it going after South Korea. They are good economics, and I don't want anyone else going after them. Okay. Yeah, oh man, if I go in there and it says it's worthless like it did with the US, I'm gonna be so annoyed, dude. I mean, it's not completely worthless in the US, but it's not as good as it made out to be. Oof. What are my guys doing? Iran's invaded. Okay, that's what they're doing. I do actually need a recruit. I keep talking too much and forgetting to recruit. Whoa. You're going after my ally, China. Dude. If you're gonna do that, let me do that. Let me take advantage of my ally. Why? Russia peace? Yeah, I will happily not decline that like the real Russia. I'll do that. And it's also, I like if you use my pronouns of USSR. I don't know why I'm at war with you. I think it's because I invaded some states and, I don't know. I invaded states that must have been close to you, I suppose. The British Empire. Hamburger. Yo, China, do you want to, your ally killed one Chinese person. What a scumbag then. Whoa, why are we at war now? Hold on, whoa, what? Hold on, huh? Yo, peace, why are we at war? I'm so confused. Did I accidentally, go on your turf or something? A gang war? I think that's what happened. I didn't mean to go at war with you, China. Accept the peace treaty, dude. Insert Soviet anthem here. I was actually gonna download an MP4 of the Soviet anthem, but I didn't get around to doing that. Let's ally with China. They seem chill. Unite all these guys. What are we doing? That's why we're so diverse. We don't have guys united. Can I get some aid? What the hell? Stop going down there. I might as well just kill them. I might as well get rid of Iran because they're just gonna kill small troops of mine. Now I'm at war with Turkey. Stop. Just stop, going into places. Oh, I'm taking them over. I do not care. I'm gonna have to. If not, I'm literally gonna end up at war with everyone. I might be cooked as well, dude. I might be more than cooked. I might be sizzled. You know what, actually, who cares about the guys in the US? They're literally wasting away. Let's take these guys into Iran. Iowa has requested an alliance. Nope, not that one. Yeah, oh, you are... Yeah, you look bad. In a bad situation right now. How much aid do you want? Because it depends. If it's like 50k, I can do that. Hello, again, Sean. Right, the sooner we get rid of Iran, the better, because all my default troops seem to just, oof themselves as soon as they reach their land. Yo, China, what happened to that alliance treaty that we were working on, dude? Thought we were, besties or something, no? thought, you know, we had a mutual understanding where no, don't bring them there. That's suicide. Like 50k, that can be done. Economic aid. I'll do 50k 36. I gave you slightly more than what you wanted. That makes me more better. No, it doesn't. I don't know what I'm on about. If you ever get to play Roblox, I recommend Rise of Nations. You can make a navy and an air force better than Dummynation. Yeah, I've heard that game. Seems a bit complicated, but I might do that at some point. Start playing Roblox again. There's a lot of people that have been demanding it. And I do have like 500 Robux, so I could do a VIP server for a month or so and get my money's worth out of it. I'm gonna beat India. So instead of like colonizing the Raj, you're gonna become the Raj. It's not complicated. Well, I have a process to make everything complicated, so we'll see about that. It's very easy. Turkey's... Why is Turkey... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm being sniped. Yo, wow, I do not have any good alliances. At all. I could wipe out Turkey. I could do it. I could do it. I could. I mean, you know, it's GK. Okay, it's GK. It's fine. I bet you can respawn the Greg Nation in Antarctica or turn Antarctica into a Greg Nation. Yeah, world box. Some mod is cooked. Hey, I'm not cooked. I'm cooking. Iran, something like that. But yeah, I don't know when I'm next gonna do a world box stream. I think we did one recently-ish. I recommend attacking Turkey somewhat to see how that works. Yeah, I don't know if I want to help with the Ottoman Empire coming back. Yo, Turkey, accept the peace treaty, bro. I know it was all jokes, and I get that, bro. Very funny. Very, very funny, bro. No? What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? We can become besties. Unless we're like China. You know, that just doesn't... Yeah. Wait, hold on. How is Tajikistan still alive? Don't attack me. I ain't attacking. We were only at war because my troops kept... The AI troops of mine kept passing through your territory for some stupid reason. I had no control over what they were doing. I'm losing a lot of money. How? Well, I'm Russia, that's how, but why? Again, I'm Russia, that... it just answers itself, it really does. You can play Roblox after this, you can pick any game. I will do a Roblox stream at some point. Probably next Saturday. That would seem appropriate. Since Thursday I've planned something for a while for a Thursday stream, so... Yeah. Why is it taking so long to invade a country whose army is only like sand? I guess it can get in my eyes, that makes sense. By the way, I'm Turkey. Ah, how could you? How could you invade me? Do you got any plans tomorrow? I actually don't. Maybe tomorrow could be Roblox, because I don't... Currently, as it stands, I don't have a plan. I'm gone. Damn. You can be the UN now. Hey, that's not okay. You can't invade that, but we're not going to do anything about it. But hey, that's bad. Yeah, I might do Roblox tomorrow, dude. Especially as I don't have any plans for tomorrow for streaming, so Roblox it is, by the looks of it. For real. No cap. No cap. Plain as... You can't do anything. Plain as sucks. Who sucks? Again, why do my guys suck in the desert? is what everyone's been asking for years. Oh, playing as the UN sucks. Take Alaska with me. Wait, Alaska's still there? Alaska's still kicking. We might want to take it. Playing as the UN sucks, you can't do anything. You just like... You tell people that... That's bad, don't do that. Don't invade that country. We're not going to do anything, but don't do that. That's not nice. If you invade them, you're invading me. Hello, Arib. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I don't see what the problem is playing with as the UN. Hello, Turkey. How are we doing, bud? There's a lot of countries in Iran. Even Washington's here. Damn. Yo, China, I hope we're gonna be besties forever. I keep sending you like alliances and you just keep... why are we at war again? China, bud. China ally exchange rate will go up. The Turkish army is coming to sabotage your army. God damn it. They're already sabotaging themselves. Why do they need help? Like, I mean, you know, it just took us like 15 centuries to take over the desert. I'm new to this channel. What game are you playing? I am playing... Hello, chair. Sorry about that. I am playing Dummynation. It's multiplayer. It is free on mobile, but it does cost money on a computer. I think it's like $8, $9, $10, something like that. I can't exactly remember. It's been a bit now. But that could have been it when it was on offer. Whoa, China, what are we doing, dude? I mean, I'm up for you using my land to travel, but I'm curious now. What are you up to? I'm playing it for free, yeah. Unless if you obviously go on a computer and use BlueStacks, then you can use it for free. I'm pretty sure. I'm switching to Texas. Good old-fashioned Texas, which is... The Deep South Alliance is sort of crumbling. Hey, Russia, I'm borrowing Moscow. You can't... Moscow, you know, Moscow kind of has a bit of money that you got to pay me for it now. You know, it's not small apples. That's like the biggest apple we have. I think I'm gonna halt on invading for a bit. I do need to build up my military, and Turkey's declared war on me. That's rad. I'm switching to Mexico now because I'm quite weak. I mean, okay. Turkey, dude. Turkey. We have China as our ally. Do you really want to go against it? Okay, I guess you do. You're going against us. The Indian Empire. Or the Indian Raj. Maybe I should take out Ukraine at some point. I just don't know, man. I really don't. I mean, it would be a nice stronghold in Europe. Like if Poland fell or Slovakia fell. The Walmart Empire. The whole USA is at war with me. Ain't that about the realistic version of this world? It's the only realistic aspect. Is the US being at war? You don't come to Russia, Russia come to you. In Soviet Russia, you don't drink vodka, vodka drink you. We will lose about like 25 million guys since it's you know, like tradition of Russia to do in wars. Which, hey, I'm not actually doing a bad Russia then. That's basically also another realistic thing. The whole USA is at war with me. The remaining of the USA is at war with you. Playing as Canada, dude, I should have probably done that. That might have been better than Russia, actually. It's what done is done. The monarchy will not fall in Turkey. Not if I get rid of them. What's that? Vladimir Lenin's back? Oh, you're gonna have some trouble. I just want, like, you know, land bridge around here. That'd be rad. I was wondering why I was declining. Then I realized some dumb Ash was producing way too many reserves and commandos. Haha, very funny, Germany. Just, you know, stay out of the next World War, dude. You already caused 2. I'd stay out of war if I could, just, you know, not be invaded by Turkey. Russia, give me some sea access. Where? And for what? I forgot NATO was a thing. Yeah, I guess once the US is out of the equation, it's sort of easy to remember they're gone. Easy to forget that they're gone. I don't know why I said remember. I'm stupid. India's invading me. Yo, India, dude. India. Bro. There's no need to be like that now. There's no need for that, man. You are actually stronger than me. I don't know if I want to do that, dude. India, ally? I like alliances. I like allies. Don't mind giving that bit of land up for the whole alliance, but it's fine. I needed small part. I get that if you ally me. I'm getting parked to stand by Russia and Spain. Interesting. I just want this land bridge, bro. Partitioned. Yeah, but though Spain kind of is taking advantage of everything I've fought for. Why do my economics generally suck so much? Maybe if I just hold less in the liquidity and do that. I don't know. I could do with Istanbul, but that's already been seized. I didn't cause both wars. World War One was caused by Austria and Hungary. Well, yes, but like there was no need for you to join in on it. You saw a trend and you hopped on the trend. You know, you escalated things a bit too much, Germany. But you don't have an excuse for the second one, though, do you? Help Russia. You were the one that invaded me, dude. I'm helping by seizing your territory, if that's what you want. That's what I'm doing. Dude, the fact that recruitment is so bad. It's making me cry. Can you cancel out NATO? We always do that. And that's kind of the problem, you know what I mean? We always cancel NATO and things don't become fun. World War II wasn't our fault. It's the oh my god, dude. Yo, what's up? Hello, Arkansas. Dude, by accident. You dethroned the leader? I don't know, dude. I don't know if Vladimir Lenin's listening to that. He said something about, "Comrade, I do not trust the Turkeys." I don't know. You know, is what he said in his exact words. And he also said, "Take back Ukraine." But that one I haven't listened to yet. I can do peace treaty, but you're literally getting destroyed. But I mean, yes, okay. We can do that for now. Do not trust Germany, literally. India, our past is behind, and your future's gonna be your past, dude. We are now Germany. You're the Fourth Reich. People's Republic. China! What are we doing? Dude, Bob, I thought we had an understanding, dude. I thought we were like besties, dude. What's happening, man? You didn't, why do you have to invade me, man? You didn't have to invade me for the sea access. Dude, I could have just given up that land. Like, you didn't even consult me about it. You only said once, and I'm not gonna be getting anything out of this. You backstabbed me, man. And All my troops are gone! All my troops are gone, dude. I'm, a shell of my former self, you could say. Germany's declared war on me. Germany. I'm getting flashbacks. Germany. 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 I'm getting some sort of flashbacks here. See what you did, China? This era's getting boring. True. But why do we have to backstab me? Why me? Why me, dude? Have we even done the World War One era on this channel? I don't think we have. Something fun had to happen. But why me? You said you chose China to quote-unquote balance the world out. I don't believe that. Can we play the World War Two map now? We can do that. I'm gonna do that before, you know, I start crying. Right. I think like I said earlier, I have a World War Two map. I'll just double check. Let me see which one's, you know, the best. Okay, well, that one's not going to be it then if the RAM's too high. That's another problem. RAM might be a bit of an issue. Alright, I'm just going to quickly, you know, do this. Okay, whoops. I guess that one's fine to play as then, that's fine. This time I'm not becoming Russia. Russia just... yeah. Do World War One? Wait, okay, right, hold on. I'll make a poll. Either way, we're gonna play one of them after another, but... what era first? World War One, World War Two. I don't believe we have ever done World War One. We didn't betray, by the way, we were never allied. Yeah, sure, I don't trust you. There was no World War One on this channel. Damn. We're about to make history then. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Yeah, 6 votes for... oh. Yeah. Alright, World War One it is. Let's go ahead and start World War One. World War One. Okay, play as World War One countries like the German Empire and Austria-Hungary. Will you win? Play now to find out. This one's like, ooh, though, let's just do this one and see. If there's historically inaccurate things, it's not me, don't blame me. Alright? There's gotta be a map out there that's so goddamn historically inaccurate that, it just has to exist. Underrated. Change history. We are changing. World War Two lame. Let's try it. World War One. Let's eliminate it from the source. You know what I'm saying? Now, I played Ottoman. Ottomans look good. Sort of. I'm gonna do it. I'm becoming the Ottomans. Really making history on this channel tonight. Hey Bob Cheese, remember me? Right. Okay, of course the British is there, that just makes sense. First of all, cut out this crap. We don't need it. We need a bit of that. And a bit of that. Okay. Nice. I could take out Iran, but that would hurt me immensely. Yeah, I'm sure they had, you know, all of this advanced technology back then, but yeah, it's fine. At least it's 1914, that's the good bit going for it all. Bob, just as I was about to quit Russia, you chose it, my homeland. Come on, man. Bob, come on. Bro, why am I weak? I don't know. Maybe because you guys started the war! This has... wait, what do you mean? This has NATO? Are you kidding? Why does NATO exist? Wait, hold on. Yeah, this is a bit bad. Okay, fine. Right, let's do a new one. How dare you take my Ottoman Empire? Okay, right, let me find a map that doesn't have a NATO in. Again, there's got to be one out there. Full detailed and realistic. It better be. There better not be any goodness gracious NATO out there. I'm telling you now, I'm not going to be happy if there's a NATO. Sorry, comrade. I don't know what's happening. Alright. Let's just do that. I swear, again, if NATO's a thing, I'm not going to be happy. Okay. This is laggy. Why is it so laggy for? Alright, it was just buffer. Something's happening. Alright, yeah, NATO doesn't look like it's a thing here. I don't like how laggy I am in this map. Let me try find another one. I'll try quickly finding another World War One. I don't know why it is laggy. With the Russian Civil War. Damn. Okay. That one, I think... I'm doing single play at the moment just to see what map is, you know, good to go. Yeah, right. Okay, this one seems a lot less laggy, thank goodness. But NATO... Yeah, NATO, Wait, hold on. Or... Why is it... Yeah, nah, I can't. There's another map that just... Yeah, I don't think the Germans were, you know, besties with everyone here. I don't know much about the time, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it went. Another World War One. Okay, yeah, that one. World War One with the Russian Civil War, yes. Who doesn't like a good old Russian Civil War? Besides Russia, of course. US, let's see. Diplomacy. Okay, so the US is puppeted by the Brits. And for some reason, this map's also laggy. You know what? Let's just go with one. I'll go with this one. Multiplayer. One. Ah, flip. I think it was... Wait, hold on. I had... Central... Why can I only play two? I want the one with the Civil War. That's strange. World War... Okay, I guess we'll just... I can't remember this one has NATO or not. Wait, But this one had NATO. You know what? We're gonna have to play with NATO. I guess I can turn NATO off. It's not a problem, actually. No, fine. I'll play as a Qing Dynasty. I will turn NATO completely off. Somehow I'll find a way. I guess all alliances will have to be turned completely off. But before I do that, I will quickly pause the game. Go to settings. Yep. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Alright. We're good. Because I can't find a proper map that doesn't lag like hell. With, you know, things on. Okay, let's not make the Qing Dynasty collapse today. Replace pin messages. Yeah. Right, cool. Right, obviously, yeah, that's interesting. The USSR is gonna... What does the UK have? What do you mean the UK has a single person in... Why? Wait, why is that the case? Why do these maps suck so much, man? I'll like do a guesstimate of what... Yeah. Something... I don't know. Wait, hold on. Oh, damn, I didn't even save. Dude. These maps suck. Okay. Let's do a regular map, team versus team. No, this is fine, right? This is fine. It's completely okay. You know, the people wanted this, and the people are getting this. Somewhat. Man, if only, you know, all the World War One maps didn't suck. Your Mr. Open is back by popular demand. Sup, Mr. Open? Impeached moment. Mexico is a bit of the US. Look, Mexico can do whatever they want, you know. Mexico is completely fine. Yo, Japan, I'm keeping a close eye on you, dude. Were you able to get rid of NATO? Yeah, should have been able to. It shows that they're allied, but they shouldn't invade if you go in. Japan, I have a great idea. Invade China. Screw you. I don't think you should do that, dude. That doesn't sound like a good idea. You know what I'm saying? Man, I hope the stocks don't crash anytime soon. What are you playing and what's the numbers at the top? What numbers at the top? I'm playing Dummynation, and this is GDP, this is research, this is military, this is how much percentage of the world I've taken over. I've just started, so I'm naturally third. As requested, the USSR, my bestie boo, they've requested. Ottoman Empire, get the hell out of here, dude. Get out, man. I've got my jets, very historically accurate. What game is this? I just started watching. It is Dummynation. You can bowl Beijing as long as you don't like invade me. Help me. Someone send economic aid. I can send some aid. I don't know how much. Okay, that's... Oh, I'm not that broke then. I'll send you like 52,000. But I can beat White Russia and be your loyal ally forever. Just don't, like, vote this guy called Stalin. I heard he's a bit paranoid. Germany, get out of Spain. I'm asking the same from, you know, these guys. Until the Soviet Union splits. What do you mean splits? You what? Going to sub? Thanks, man. What do you mean? You're never gonna split, right? I'm dead. New front in the war in Europe. Wait, what? Okay. Spain's just died. Good job, Spain. Your army is now Turkish. Stalin didn't get voted. He took power as secretary since he handed out jobs within the party and failed it with his friends. I was just, you know, saying that that's how Stalin would say he got in. He you know, I'm going communist. He was voted in by the people. That's what he'd say. But we all know what really happened. And he never left office until, you know, his spirit left his body. Damn weak body. I just downloaded it in the game. Nice. Trying to get ready. I swear to God, man. I swear. Dude. Don't do it. I just started as this. We've all just started, man. Why do you have a bandana against me? You literally have got Japan over there. Or you could crush the Russian Empire. We went communist because for some reason we were democratic. Ugh. Yuck. Couldn't imagine being democratic. Must suck. You know what? Let's divide the Koreas. I feel like we should have North. You know what I'm saying? Just full North. It's never going to cause any problems, right, buddy old Japan? You're not going to cause any problems, right? Right, Japan? We're besties. I swear, Japan, don't you think about it. Ottoman Empire? Yeah, I will accept that if they keep to it. Do what you want. What's happened over here? Okay, this is historically inaccurate. I mean, I'm not like, you know, that knowledgeable on World War One, but I don't think this happened. I don't leave the war, you British pig. Right, okay. Now the Americans have come in. I'm gonna stay out of that. That looks like a new world. Sorry, an old world problem, not a sort of a new-ish world. Yay, freedom land. Wait, US, you heard the word oil? Look at my nation's map. You didn't... Wow, I mean, yeah, I guess it's alright. Maybe in World War II you can actually, like, take over Ethiopia, though. That'd be rad. That'd be rad, bro. I don't even know what I'm saying. Surely I'm, like, close to being #1 on military. No, not even close. Huh. The USSR has more. But they've not even defeated Russia. That's interesting. I'll have a border with China. If you invade me, though, I'm not going to be happy. I'll be depressed. You're welcome, I just sub. Cheers, man. Odd YouTuber, can you move my capital to London? I don't think I can actually move capitals. I'll check. Oh, now I definitely can't move it to London. Yeah, I can't do that. That's stupid. Just like I wish how I could, you know, annex. I'm sorry. I am Switzerland. Yep. I go ahead and invade Liechtenstein when they, you know, if they're even there. Or when they come back. They're AFK at the moment. Move the UK's capital to Berlin. I think you're already doing that, Bob. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You know what? I feel like these Germans, they're pretty chill, man. They're really chill, dude. I don't think I should, like, grind anything down. France? France? Who's France? Look at Italy, trust. What's wrong with Italy? Besides, you know, yeah, okay, this is interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to get my helicopters on the go. What the hell? Right, I would think you'd be able to... There we go. Germany, peace? I don't know, bud. Germany, you don't want an alliance with China? I was just trying to free my dad, the UK. I now own Egypt. True Ottomans right there. The UK's taken Istanbul. Help, daddy. Oh my god. Glad I'm not in that mess. Yo, how big is your army? My army is 116 million, apparently. Yeah, 116 in total. Can I get a bit of front? Sure, but you must not step troops on the US lands. Never mind. One day, are you going to play multiplayer? This is multiplayer. Or was there a game called multiplayer? French colonial. Oof, I don't think they'd hold out too well. I could go after Vietnam. Ooh, I might want to do that. I could easily grind them down, to be fair, but they could easily grind me down somewhat. I don't want to... British Empire, you've requested. I might. Hold on. Let me invade some land and I'll think about it. Okay, at least I've got a bit of research behind me now, so it shouldn't just be a complete flop. But though, hold on, where are they? Oh, it's only mostly Africa. Yeah, might as well now. Protect my colony in Asia. China. I don't know, bud. I'll try, dude. USSR. They're coming to power. Lenin's coming to power. Without a doubt, Daddy Lenin's here. I hate myself. Ugh. Oh gosh, I don't know why I said that. USSR alliance. How about Germany? You, me, bro. Allies, bud. Ottomans, get the hell out of here, man. It's my land. Mine. Oh, come on, man. You did nothing. You took credit. And now you're gonna border me to invade me. I mean, I'm stronger than you, to be fair. I guess it's not that much from... Just steal the land that I, you know, rightfully... Holy India! Whew, wow, India's looking good. What can I say? Now I have two-front border. Well, I also have a two-front border to invade you, so that's not a problem. It's 1939, 1940 now. Wait, hold on. We're gonna get the First World War. I don't think we've actually probably had a First World War, to be fair. I think everyone's been pretty allied. Pretty close to each other. You know, almost holding hands. Yeah. Hold on. Whoa, okay, there's a lot of movement up here. Japan's looking really weak. I'm shocked. I would go after them, but then someone else would also go after them, and if... USA, can you help the dad out? Come on, USA, stop being such a jerk, man. Dude. You getting sick? I don't know. I've had a bunged up nose for like weeks now, so probably not. China, we're allies. I won. Dude, this is what you did the last world. You did this, dude. This is exactly what you did. The Frenchies shall perish. Right. Okay, Bob. Good to hear, Bob. I can't. It's too late, Dad. I need 2 superpowers for this. America? What the hell are you doing down here, man? I mean, if you're gonna go in, I'll go in. Yeah, I'll do that. Am I actually not getting anything? Are you kidding me? Well, I've got North... Wait, hold on. We've done bad stuff. You corn pigs, you pretzel. We shall unite all Germans under a nation. Where have I heard this one before? I really don't know. Freedom Turkey is coming. Are we... No. US ally, dude? Seems pretty good. Good job, Bob. I wouldn't say good job to him. Shut you, tea lover. To spread freedom? Yuck. Who cares about freedom, man? This is gonna be a costly war if you go after me. I don't like it. That's not me, I'm American. Wait, I don't know what you are at this point. But US already taken. Fine, bad job, cheese. Yeah, I guess we can say that. Where's the other cheese? You know, Barrett. I've not seen him this stream. So even though this stream's on, I don't know, man. We're definitely holding out like a front line here, you know. I'm coming back to Brazil. What's happening in Brazil that you would need to go out of Brazil? Brazil's just chilled. Brazil's a very chill guy. German Empire's going... I don't want to pee off the German Empire, so I'm not gonna go ahead and follow the invasion of that. But though, if you're gonna go there, I might as well go there too, because if not, I'm gonna miss out on a lot of stuff there. Wait, hold on. Oh, flip. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I've made a big mistake. I have made the world's biggest mistake. I thought that was England. I didn't realize that was the German Empire. Sorry, dudes. Oh, flip. Germany want to control China. Why do you have such a vendetta against me, man? Vatican City and Andorra recalls ambassadors. Out of the Ross, dude. Yeah, where's that one? Yo, China, I accidentally thought you were the British. I wouldn't... Please accept the thing. I'm so sorry. I accidentally declared war on you. I thought you were British, dude. I thought you were the British. I'm allies with everyone by the looks or sounds of it. Yes, I'll accept that. Apologies, the German Empire. I'll give you money. I screwed up. I'll give you 285,000 for the screw up. Whoever does attack, I will join alongside them. Nice. Finally got some allies. Your chop. I'm trying to make my little Swiss economy boom. Actually, I should probably, change that. Your little Swiss economy. You're not doing a bad job of that. I would also start a navy if I was you. You know, whoever does. Here's 120k. Cha-ching. It's a pyramid scheme. You know, you got Germany on the top of the pyramid. You got me in the middle, and then you got the Ottomans at the bottom, and maybe America also at the bottom. Switzerland. Let's just get Switzerland done. Ottoman Empire's declared war on me. Now you get it back. Yo, America, what were you saying about helping the Chinese? We're gonna need that. I'm being stream sniped. I've lost over half my military. Oof. The Walmart Empire is here. The Walmart Empire is doing nothing. I'll help you, future Xi Jinping. Thanks, bro. Germany can have French guy. I don't know. I lost all of it. I'm so glad the Soviets are here. Play the anthem now. Hey, even America's here. This ain't gonna cause a superpower problem between the three of us. Nah, the border's not all. I lost all of it. The full British Empire's just okay. Granted, I've lost like 50 million people, but yeah, I could go after the British. I could do that, but they've got nothing, so it's not really worth it now. Thank you, USSR and USA. I know I had best buddies out there somewhere. You've proven it. I'll give my besties some cash. I will give you... Oh, I don't have much to give out. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll give you 100k US, and same for the USSR. 100... Yeah, there you go. I gave it India back to Britain. Britain's back. Not for long, though. Okay, right. At least I can rebuild now, I guess. And half my army was useless anyway. They were scumbags. They weren't loyal to future Xi Jinping. My Switzerland is going to be richer than most of people because I may get a 3% economic growth. You may. You might do that. You could possibly, but maybe you wouldn't. What if you didn't do that? What if, a recession struck your country? You know what I mean? Or anything like that. I'm not saying it would, but you just never know nowadays with our economy. What are you doing? Yeah, Oh, sure. Yeah, you know, Indonesia's declared war on me. Who's controlling Indonesia? Of course. I'm literally being stream sniped. It's so unfair, man. I just want to play the game normally. Can't even do that. Germany, I'm above French things. I was nearly so close to getting back the 100 million guys I lost, but yeah, there we go. Germany. Sure, Ottomans in South Asia. Well, I mean, I guess I might as well just take this stuff. You know, if no one else is gonna take it and never got no troops, I might as well. Hello, Mr. Open. Might as well take it. You know, get some economics going because I've lost everything. 500,000 to China. Cheers, bro. Cha-ching. Oh, even America's down here. Interesting. And I'm being invaded by Austria-Hungary. Can I just like stop getting stream sniped, dude? I just want to play the game like normally, man. I have nearly lost everything because of this one, dude. You know what? I feel like this is just a bit called for. I am going back 100 million. You do know Austria-Hungary has like drones and robots. They did. They did have that. And now I literally have nothing. Nothing. Don't cheat. I'm cheating. I don't care. I'll even nerf you, Germany. I'll do it. I'm crazy, Germany. I'm crazy. I am crazy. Anyway. At least we got a bit of economics. I swear, if the game lied to me. Okay, we do have economics. That's good. We should be back on the path in the next 15,000 years. Then I will send you a cease and desist. Damn, you did get me there, not gonna lie. Germany be allies with me. Wait, we're in 1959, damn. You should finish Indonesia. I mean, the US is island hopping. Yeah, now I'm a country. Hate to say, Mr. Open, but America's after you. That was the wrong time to celebrate, man. Oh, that. Oof. Okay, I destroyed Indonesia. Hey, we're taking Afghanistan as the USSR. Turns out the failure in the 80s was an inside job. It's not even the 80s yet. What are you talking about? There is no inside job. There's not even an 80s, dude. That's 20 years away. That was someone else who played as Indonesia that attacked me. I'm in the top 10 of GDP. Yo, Germany, invade Switzerland? Nah, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Okay, right, at least I've got some guys back. Wait, hold on, when is the US going into Vietnam? Because I sort of own Vietnam. You know what I mean? Swiss shall be landlocked. Okay, fair enough. They better not, like, do anything. My army is 62 million. Update, end of the month I'll be buying a Bedrock server. thought I say, oh nice, my GDP, that would be good. My GDP per capita is increasing as well as my normal GDP. Go to Switzerland to check. I'm the great empire of Singapore. Respect. Alright. South America is mine. Oh, holy. It is. Yep. That it is. I cannot deny that. Holy, I didn't realise. Nah, I'm not helping. This was your own fault. The US is greedy. Yeah, now in Cuba and I'm not at war. You're Cuba. You're Cuba, are you? And you're not at war. You're not at war. No, I'm only kidding, dude. Let me request. Had to do it. It was too good not to do it. Dang, Brazil. Yeah, Brazil is Brasiling. Yeah. Okay. It's only 2 million troops. We're getting there again. Italy will be back. I don't know. I've sent you a peace treaty, Cuba. You know, it's all prank, bro. It's all prank, man. USSR. Holy, it's becoming a few world empire now. Like, you know, a few country empire. Let me live in funk, please. You can't let them have that one thing in Brazil. Maybe if we make like an early version of BRICS, the USSR will be happy. I know I would. Yo, I think I know how Brazil was winning. Dude, let me just like shift focus onto Brazil right now. Go on. My nation's peoples are very rich. They are driving supercars. Damn. Meanwhile, we're driving like, you know, lackeys. That's like fourth-handed from the USSR. Brazilian music, they're now losing because of that. Oh, Brazil's cooked. Brazil cooking? Brazil was cooking, but it is now cooked. Yeah. Oof, this isn't good for Brazil. Poor old little Brazil. Brazil is ours. Insert the USSR anthem here. Yes, I can't wait for a major... What? Why is Iran freaking out so much when I zoom in and out? Brazilian music is not working no more. Yeah, they got a YouTube ad right in the middle of it, and you know, the USSR found the perfect strike, and they did. They should have got premium, YouTube Premium. That would have done it. Why is the time not moving? There it. Oh, it is. Okay. Like my laptop's just being a baby. Guatemalan has requested alliance. Which one of you is that? There we go. I'm so bad at geography. I mean, I'm so good at it. Hi, I think I'm late. Yeah, about like an hour and 25 minutes, dude. But I didn't let you know. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth. What? Okay, that's interesting. Apparently, we're having a few connection problems. How is Brazil alive? Wait, what do you mean is Brazil? How they're not? Oh wait, they're still somehow alive. The one empire will rise again. Damn, now I have to get my kneecaps broken. Yep. Indeed. That's how it is. That won't be good. Nah. Okay, I'm nearly at 100 million guys again. That's That's alright. We could have had 200 million by now if I weren't, you know, invaded a bunch of times. But there we go again, you know, just, we just keep learning with these things, you know what I mean? Sup, US? Austrian painter the third has come to power in 1971. Damn, there's been a lot of them then. I'm introducing propaganda. He will unite all Germans under... Not this again. Bob, I think you get a bit too into the role. Yep, takes over Germany. Why is Germany so big? Why is Germany bored of me? Where even am I on everything? GDP, where's Switzerland? Switzerland, bud. What the hell are you doing, man? Come on, beat me. Actually, don't. I'll cry. I don't have much of this world. I'll cry. I will do it. Austrian Guatemala. Now we're having poor connection again. What the hell is going on? Why am I so small? Why are we still at war? I requested like a peace treaty 3 times now. I don't know what that was, but that didn't sound good. That really didn't sound too good. Let me check something. I think I might know why I'm reportedly lagging so much. Is what YouTube keeps telling me. Let me do that real quick. No, weird. Maybe my internet just needs like restarted or something. I'll do that after stream. Guatemala is holding good. You can alliance Guatemala. We are. We're chilling. Me and the Guatemalan brothers are chill right now. I don't know. Why am I so small? I don't know how to accept it. You click on your country and you press. I think it's either. I think it's diplomacy. Or you click on my country and you press diplomacy actions, and then scroll down and there's a alliance or the thing. You're not lagging for me. Better not get any more bot section. You've been fine for me. I don't know why YouTube's screaming at me. Right? Hold on. Let's pull attention from this. Right? YouTube's been this error. Stream is healthy. No data. Error. Stream is healthy. I don't get what YouTube's problem is. If you believe this is incorrect, ensure you're sending a stream and that is configured with the correct stream key. It is. I've been streaming for the past hour and nearly a half. How would it be the incorrect one just now? Someone YouTuber can show you some games on Roblox after stream. Alright, sounds good. I've got the best of Australia. Damn. I have a feeling I'm going to be tackled by everyone at some point. It's probably only a matter of time, not going to lie. Can we do World War II event now? When someone decides to, you know, collapse, we can. Switzerland got 1 GDP and has more economic growth than superpowers. Like hell they do. I now control a big portion of the Caribbean. You do. Australia's divided. I think the world's divided, dude. And although it's probably the closest of unification worldwide has ever been, but only one gets to unify. Okay, no joke, I have great economic growth. Yeah, you're actually really strong. I'm little potatoes, you're big potatoes, dude. What am I doing wrong? I got that off. I thought that was all turned off. I thought I did that. That would be what I'm doing wrong then. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh, I can't believe that. I didn't do too bad though, with having all that on, I guess, with my military. No, the UK does. This is 1984, literally. It is 1984. And it's only 1979. Wow, we might actually be accidentally recreating that. Oh, gonna all unify. USSR, you gotta take out Germany, dude. It's sort of like not 1984 if you don't do that. You know what I mean? One question: how is your population? That's a good question. It's 2.1 G. I think it's billion. Let me see, because yeah, before it's million. So yeah, it's two. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah, it's billion. It's 2 billion, which is good. I mean, 5 billion. I'm controlling China's capital. USA. Again, there's a bug with this game where if I click on a certain other country or something, I can't scroll further in. I have to press it again just to get the scroll ability back. And I know it's not my mouse. It doesn't do that with anything else. It's just this game. You small flies has to go. So, who said about Guatemala? No, Guatemala. There can only be superpowers who will stand out and one as victorious. Yeah, I just sit in 6th place with money. Mr. Open, if I was you, I'd be a bit more quiet. You might be next, dude. I don't know, man. I'm not threatening you, but the US is a bit on a killing spree. It's the purge over there right now. 431 subscribers. Damn. Thank you everyone who subscribed in this stream. Didn't expect to get quite a few today. Guatemala's been defeated. Wait, okay, this is going to be a very interesting war when it all boils down. I mean, Switzerland's just going to get crushed by everyone, so unless they can make a military like that with their economy, then German Empire's got the most, followed by the USSR, which is then followed by America, then followed by me. I'm cooked. I'm going to be cooked. 10 million. Oh, that's a big gap of military. Can I be a puppet? I don't know if the US will allow a puppet. Let's all make a deal. What's this deal? I'm a businessman. I'd like to buy an hamburger. I don't think they sell hamburgers, my guy. I don't think that exists. No, for Guatemala. Swiss can't be invaded. Right, okay, but why are you at war with them? And second of all, if they can't be invaded, what do we get out of it? But low-key, frick the Swiss. I like your momentum. Invade them, Germany, please. Literally, Bob, why do you care about the Swiss so much, dude? The Vatican City. Rip Vatican. Wait, Vatican was alive this whole time? How? Like we... Okay, there was no need for that to happen. I don't know why that happened. But anyways, it's literally the year's 1984. I don't know why we're not doing what the book is. Maybe we'll be 1984 in like 2005, you know what I mean? I don't know why my mic... I don't know what happened to my microphone. I actually don't. But anyway, we're good at the moment. But yeah, I just feel as if that you should take over Switzerland, Germany. Like, if not... What if we just all attack Germany? What if we all do it? We all go after Germany. I mean, they can't stop us all, right? Right? I mean, it's going to suck, but there was more of us than there are of them, at least by 500 million, roughly. Britain is still alive. Yeah, they've come back. Can we do World War, please? Do World War II event now. We're going to have to rush this up, so someone's going to have to declare war on Germany, and we're all going to have to follow suit. Not fair. Is fair, because you're not taking over Switzerland on who you're at war with, bud. I think it's more than fair. And plus, you're literally the world's superpower. You are hyperpower. You know what I'm saying? And then afterwards we can do a World War II. Let's invade America. I mean, America... Pets held a meeting. America's been my best ally. I can't backstab them like that. I can backstab Germany because they've barely done anything for me. How is America strongest? Germany's got 300 million people. They're close to winning at 91. I mean, that is true, I suppose. I'm in this, like, seat, you know, where if I backstab him, then in World War II, I'm gonna get backstabbed by him. You know what I mean? It's... I don't know, I don't really... Alright, USSR, let's wipe China and the... What? Hold on! Why me again? I got wiped out in the last era. I don't think I should be the one that should get wiped out yet again. Like, and plus, USSR, you wouldn't do that. I just, again, Germany. I'm with Germany. Dude. Dude. Not on my watch. See? Thank you, US. I guess it's US, China against the USSR and Germany. If you're gonna enter, the US is gonna come, you know what I mean? Who attacked the sacred Switzerland. I want to attack them! I became communist as well. The Americans will die fighting alongside China. That sounds really weird to hear, but thanks, US. Let's invade us. Some odd will be eaten. Let's invade the US. Nah, I'm not backstabbing the US. Me and the US go back. The US has helped me through many wars. I guess I'm just gonna have to, you know, escalate it and declare war on you then. I can't backstab the US. Very normal conflict, literally. Hello, Dominic. Alright, where is going to be my best bet? Up through here. Here comes the USSR. Play the anthem now. US, you got my back right, dude. Germany, attack the Shang Dynasty. I'll go attack the USA. Oof. Soviet. Think about this. Literally. Think of what you caused, dude. Look at what you've done. And then after this we can do a World War II map. Germany will backstab you. Yes, they will. No, I'm communist. Yeah, but you've still got the, like, ideology, sort of, from your past, Germany. I'm not going to trust you, and nor should the USSR. Well, I've got China's dream, Vladivostok. I peaked. This is my, land peak, I guess. Before I get absolutely flattened. if you will. I'm not even taking anything valuable. It's just like me. It's like Winterland, really. But hey, whatever. China send me troops here. Where to, buddy, old pal? Where exactly do you want the troops? I won't attack the USA. You know what? Oh, I flipped up. China was attacking me, so I'll get them. Yeah, because you literally threatened to attack me. You know what I mean? Like, you've threatened to attack me, dude. So, I can't help but feel like it's kind of your fault, man. You know, you wanted to backstab my good old friend USA. And now, it's only fair, dude. It's only fair. You wouldn't dare. Yes, sir, if you help fight Germany, then freedom for our soldiers. Am I being, like, forgotten about? Yo, US, I'm dead. US. US. Sorry, USA is attacking me. So I'm with Germany. I can't believe this. I've been backstabbed. Split my army. I'm dead. I'm completely gone. Oh my god. My only hope is the USA now. Which surely they'll help me, right? Right. Yo, what's up? Everyone's going to war with each other, that's what's up. All this just because you're loyal to Bob. Good old Bob. He's gonna backstab you. Trust me, he'll do it. He's done it before. Look at his track record on this channel. He will backstab your nation. He's done it to me countless times. You fool. Me and the US aren't blind. We see what's gonna happen. We've seen it happen. USA, you fell for my trap. USA, watch out. Watch out, USA. You're talking about Bob like you talk about me. Don't trust Barrett. He will backstab you. Yeah, actually, that's because you always do. That's exactly what happens, my guy. There we go. Join, invade Germany. Alright, Germany. USA is cooked. USA in the trap. Go, Germany, go. Switzerland's gone! You took Switzerland anyway. You said you weren't going to. You scumbag. Speaking of that, is Bob in the chat? Yes, he is. How dare you? USA's the trap. Oh, USA. I feel like my money's better off of you, USA. I'm gonna collapse anyway, guy. I might as well give you everything I have. Use it. Use it to your advantage. Use it wisely, USA. You've always treated me well. Always. Best countries to invade are the neutral ones. That's what I've been saying this whole time! But no one believes me! No one! The Axis one. Without Japan. But yeah, I guess they have. Bob, why did you invade the neutral Swiss? Literally, I thought Bob was so for the Swiss. Like, I'm confused. I don't get it. Man, it'd be a shame if I was to nerf the Axis. But I mean, hey, I'm not gonna do that. I would never dream of doing that. But yeah, this is interesting here. Screw neutrality, just a myth. They will not be prepared to fight back. No one's prepared to fight back. Literally, they're gonna backstab each other. That's what's gonna happen here. I forgot about Rwanda and Rwanda. They are neutral in this game. No Thailand. US. I can't believe this happened, dude. You've been a great ally. You've been the best ally. Because these guys, they're going to backstab each other. We know it's going to happen. They may get a bigger GDP than you empires. Yeah, I think they'll wipe them out, not gonna lie. Like, you know, I don't think these guys are gonna get much, not gonna lie. I mean, I'm sort of holding my own for at the moment. No, Bob is my friend. You've just met Bob. You've only just met him. Friend till the end. Bob's literally one of my moderators, and he's doing everything but supporting me. And by the way, Bob's that's a joke. I know you do a lot for the channel. I'm just gonna take as much as I can before, you know, I'm the main target, because that's not gonna be long now. Alaska's still there. The United States of Alaska. The United State of Alaska. Not states. States don't exist there. But yeah, this is probably my territorial peak right here. There we go. I'm getting screwed. Yeah, playing Dummynation and moderating is amazing. Yeah, streaming Dummynation could be very interesting. Sure about is good down there in chat. I don't know enough about the game to also get him involved, but I would be on the same side as Bob. Well, screw you, man. Screw you, Barrett. I can't believe you, man. Why? GG. Very GG. Now, that's how a game should go, you know? Everyone allies to each other, then divides and make a team. We've not even reached 2000 yet. I might make it to there, unlike the US. Though the US has Alaska. Now about my cheese comrade. Oh my god. Can't believe this. Hoi 4 Team U edition. This is what happens in Hoi 4 if you switch Germany to communist. The cheese union. Oh my gosh. Is this some kind of Central Power victory map? Yeah. This scenario would include Germany and the Soviets going at it. I still got my colony in Africa. You still have Alaska. What are you talking about? I think I held my own. Not gonna lie, I've held my own really well. You even have a bit of South Korea. Like, you're not doing that bad for yourself. Just split your army and command them to attack. I did that, and I had like 60 million of them do that, and they only got a bit of Saudi Arabia and Iran. Germany's just going crazy. Yeah, everyone's going crazy. Yeah. This could have all been different. I tell you, it could have all been different. Every bit of it. But no, instead we wanted this downfall. Well, you wanted the downfall. Yeah, I'm gonna make it to the 2000s at least. At least I have that going for me. And protect the Philippines. I can't even protect Taiwan. How am I meant to protect the Philippines? I think your priorities aren't there properly. I'm at the 1995. I'm also at 1995, but it's looking more and more tight. After this, if everyone's on board for it, we can do the World War II scenario. Unless if anyone has any other suggestions, then we can do a vote on a map. We've done Napoleon a little bit ago. Dang China. It's not my fault. Roblox is going to be tomorrow, man. But it's not my fault that I couldn't hold my own. Well, it actually is. German Empire has invaded your territory. I think that's the least of my concerns. Do tribes? Ooh. Yeah. Is there like a good map for tribes or what? I remember I made my own map once. I did another one, but then something happened. I think a country dominated accidentally when I pressed play, and it made me lose everything I made, so I've just been a bit meh off one. I might have the original one though, so I could do that. I'll put a vote out and see what the people want. Let's do tribes, then form it into a country. Everyone's looking up for tribes. Well, as soon as I get my mainland gets invaded, I will come out of the server thingy, then host a map on, not host, host a poll, and see what the people want. But yeah, I do need to make more tribe maps at some point. Just custom maps. This one ain't even realistic, it's just a random world that I've thrown together. Did take a bit to do. And I was also in a rush. I think some areas had like really unfair advantages, like population wise and whatnot. I forget which areas it was. Probably the more central ones. But yeah, this here is not good. This right here ain't good. Thanksgiving turkey stuffing tastes good for me. I'm glad we have a community where we can just freely say things like this. Okay, well, that's basically me gone. I'm gonna make it to the 2000s, and then that's it. I consider that also a gravy too. How dare you? Bob now has a right in his mind to ban you, but if he does, not too many good things will happen. You just ate my uncle. Right. At least they don't like pineapple on pizza. I'm at 19.99. If anyone here likes pineapple on pizza, out. Get out. It's just the moment when Barrett says he does. That would be good. I didn't eat your grandma. I didn't. I definitely didn't. I would never dream of doing such a heinous act. Bob, you can take over my nation. I think Bob's gonna do more than that. I'm at 2000. Let's go, 2000! Yugoslavia isn't here by 1999. Realistic, I guess? Very realistic. Right, let's do a custom tribe map now. Okie dokie. Let me see if I still have it. I'm not sure. Ooh, this ain't looking good. Hold on. Wait. I might have it. Let me see what this is. Let me see. This is it. Oh, wow. This looks so weird, dude. I've not played this in ages. It looks weird. Alright, so... Roblox is tomorrow. Which map? This will be the last map of the stream, by the way. World War II or custom map with tribes. And by the way, just so you people know what you're voting for, this is the custom map with tribes right here. This is what it looks like. It's very confusing, yes. Kind of looks a bit like Alaska. It's also got the Russian flag, which I didn't set the flags. The game automatically does if you delete every country and make a new one. I called dibs on Tribe 36 and turn it into Switzerland. Oh, for the love of God. Really? You're gonna do that into Switzerland? We got a 50-50. Anyone else want to vote to, you know, off-balance that? That got eaten by me, so... Yeah. I'd say. And then there was even like some parts where I was really detailed, and then others where I was just like, meh. Like, I think I started it here, and then I worked up here, which I got really detailed with, and then just lost everything down there. It was a small snack, I promise. Right, because it's divided... Oh, wait. World War II is winning. Now it's divided again. Alright, I will have to do a spinner wheel. If we can't decide within 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, what one? The custom map and tribes. Alright, let's do this one then. This is not gonna be confusing at all. Dude, this is gonna be so confusing. How was, like, the world a small snack to you, dude? Right. I'm not sure who to become. I don't even know who's good. And I'm the creator of this. Yeah, I'll go for that. Hell, sure, why not? Might be a bit too overpowered. Dominated in 30,000 days. Comrades, by the way, I won the previous scenario since Bob left. Bob left! Comrades forever, happy game. Okay, right. Everything sucks. Where's my country? Hold on. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. How? Dude, this sucks. I made it. Tribe 57. So 58's got to be near here, right? What if I'm a smaller tribe? I genuinely can't remember. This sucks. Next map I do, I'm gonna have to, like, organize something better for it. I played them last time. 54. 76. 55. 54. Where the hell am I? I've got to be a micronation. Alright. Good luck finding your tribes, by the way. Because, this... Is that... No, that's not me. Dude, why isn't there a way to, like, find your... Why can't you just click on here, and boom, and it would take you to the country? 50... No, I just keep going back to the same place. I don't even know where the hell I am. I might as well just, like, do a bit of that then. Make time way faster. I'm still trying to find where the hell I am. I can't find where I am. Oh man, I better not be like a micronation, like one of these. I'm third GDP, but that doesn't help because I don't know where the hell I am. I found my troops already. Right, I'm gonna have to recruit like a few, because then surely it would pop up on the map, and then I'm like, ah, that's me. In theory. Maybe not then. Oh, flip. Wait, I'm here. I went past this so many times. Right, okay. I'm somehow doing something. How's my economy so... Oh. 3,500,000. Okay. I remember there being, like, big disadvantages, like, population-wise. That's why I've not played this since, because there's so many disadvantages. I'll have to balance that out on the next map I make, unless if I just rig this one to be fair. Right, I'm gonna call... I don't know what I'm gonna call my country. Oddlandia, that's what I'm gonna call myself. Definitely not egotistical or anything. Right, my country's now called Oddlandia. That's very, very good. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of activity going on up here. 7 million. 3 million. I might as well go after that then. Oh man, the population could be bad though. Have I even checked the diplomacy? Yeah, there's nothing. God, when did we actually last play this map? I think it would have been probably 3 to 4 months ago, right? When did I get this game? Cool. Ooh, I'm losing. I'm losing a bit of troops. That would be the population, I'm assuming. Yeah. That's the problem with this. There's way too many people. Well, at least I'll have this bit for now. Sure, I would have thought that I would have had more like money to recruit, but I guess not. GDP. I'm very stable on most things besides the military. Military is bad. Tribe 68. Where the hell's Tribe 68? Hmm. 62. I really don't know where that is. Oh man, I need a better system for when I next make a map. Okay. Tribe 61, was that the guys that? No. Well, I will just request. Again, it's bad that I don't know where the tribes are, and I was the one that made this. That's Bob. Tribe 68. 67. 68. There we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, that weren't. Who? Yeah, that was. I'm. Okay, I'll sub. You're. Okay. I could have made like custom ideologies and troops. I was gonna do that, but then I just like lost passion for this map. Story of my life. Lose passion. Apart from this channel, I am very dedicated to it nowadays. I did lose passion for it a lot years ago though, which I regret doing, but here I am now. You know, just makes me wonder if I kept to it, how well I'd be, you know, if I kept with it from 5 years ago. That'd have been more experience, but it is what it is. Be right back soon. Bingo. I could like hypothetically play another what do you call it? Another country on my phone, but no. Screw that. Yeah, the rebellions here are tough, I tell ya. It's really chewy. Alrighty. I'm taking this island decent enough. I mean, I'm facing losses, obviously, but that's always bound to happen. But besides that, I'm doing quite good. I'm doing quite good with this island. Which makes me wonder who's going to be the one that dominates the world. Just because you have #1 military doesn't mean that you're going to dominate, because there's a lot of population in this map. And the rebellions are tough. And as I'm experiencing now, oof. Surely I've taken out like the main areas of it, right? Population, no, the capital I think is here. Ooh, man, this ain't good. This sucks. And yeah, wow, that's a lot of population there. Wait, hold on. I could go. No, I'm not going to do it. What's the economy here? Oh, it sucks. I might as well just be going down here for the economy. Let's go ahead and do that, and also check on my guys here. It's 12 million, that's it. Let's send them back home. LME, someone, tribe 61, that isn't, I mean, that's a bit helpful, but 65, 64, 66, 76, 76. Yeah, I really do need a better system. Tribe 61. Well, there's 60, but I don't see 61. 69, nice. I'm surprised no one got that one. 67. Maybe there's a reason why not many people do custom maps because of this. 62. So when where the hell's 60? 61. Wait, what? You have. I don't know what the hell's happening anymore. Right. Okay. For economy, I don't need to go to that island. I should be going here, and I'm. Okay, that's helpful. The AI is invading that island. I can. That is sort of helpful because the rebellion's there. I can then invade them if need be. Tribe 37, rename me to Gregland. I don't even know where Tribe 37 is. Which again is a big problem. It's got to be more up here to the north. If I was consistent with naming everything, we wouldn't have this problem. I was for a bit, but then something happened and we ended up with this. Wait, hold on. Can I just not go by here, Tribe 37? Wish there was a search bar. 36, come on. Where's 37, man? I've scrolled past it. I'm so confused. Nothing makes sense anymore in this world. Get out of here, Tribe 60. This is my land, man. I'm the one that's been spending my troops down there, not you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hopefully I'm getting that economics. Probably not, but hopefully that'd be amazing, man. I mean, should I split my army up? Yeah, I think it's best if I split them up here. That's not splitting up, but okay. Wait, nor was that. What is... Okay, I don't get it. Yeah, next map I make, I'm definitely going to be more consistent with the naming, because this is a big problem. And if I'm the one that made it and I can't even figure out where everyone is, I can only imagine how you guys feel. And I apologize for that. I clearly wasn't sober when I was making this map. That's the best way I can put it. 69. 60. Then where the hell is... This map is amazing. I don't know, dude. I won't go that far, man. I won't say it's amazing, but thanks, I guess. The next one's going to be more consistent whenever I work on that one. I feel like having a lot of population on the map is kind of a given, because you can be number 1 but still lose a lot because of the rebellions. So maybe that's alright of the map. Maybe I should play, like... Why don't I do this? There's so many video ideas I can do. I can do a video on this, my own map. I mean, this map... I mean, the map makes this hard and fun, so people can't easily dominate. Yeah, it's got balance. You know, like I said, you can be... I don't... You're 61. I did ally you if you're 61. But yeah, like I said, you can have number 1 military, but you can still lose a lot if you invade a country bigger population than you. So I did accidentally make it balanced. Maybe I should just keep on adding to this map instead of making another one until I think it's perfect. Can't even find myself. Yeah. Sorry about that, dude. It's the problem. It is such a big problem. I can't believe I've messed up this bad. Yep, these tribes are too OP. They are not even tribes, bro. Look, this was the first ever custom map I made, and I was in a rush when making it ages ago. Like, I think I only had an hour left in total to make the map, to perfect things, actually, and I weren't able to properly reach population. I think I did a bit, but there was... Yo, we are number 1. Hey, we are number 1. Yeah, you are. But yeah, this is the problem. You can see why I don't play this map much on stream. Because of all these problems. Economics, population, location. They all have Asian on. Besides economics, they all have S's then. Economics? Sure, something like that. But yeah, this is 58 million troops. And there is 25 there, 10 here, 3 there. Okay. How are we looking populating? Oh, economies. Oh, right. In these areas. I will go ahead and go over there then. Did I accidentally make 2 tribes with 61 in... Yeah, I did. I don't even know where the hell you are. There's 2 61s for some reason. Man. How have I screwed up this bad with this map? I genuinely don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to try find the legitimate 61 then. 60. Tribe 57, 3, 4, 64, 65. Tribe 35 has declared war on me. That's not nice. Oh, I was near you. Okay, right. Holy, you have got a lot of economics. Ah, Tribe 61, there we go. I don't know why I named 2 of them 61. Like requested. Right, what happened here? Someone declared war on me or something? Who am I even, like, cool with? Hardly anyone. Nice. Just divide. I don't know why my troops aren't dividing up to attack. They're ignorant. Whoever choose Tribe 67 is doing it for the memes. Yeah. Again, this map was made before that meme even became a thing. I still think 21's the best, just saying. I'm an unk. Oof. Is anyone even 69 at least? Or 21? Don't even know. Perfect. To go on your nation, press on overview, then press the flag. Oh my goodness. You'd have saved me a lot of time there. Wow. Well, that's good to know for future reference though. Nah, 69 is way better. Exactly, dude. That's a neat little feature though. Wait, so hold on. Wouldn't that mean if I just like clicked here? Yeah! If you go on the world map, click on a nation, just a random nation. Like the tribe here. And then click their flag, it will bring you to them. Oh my god, dude, you've saved everyone so much hassle, man. But again, my ordering system is not the best, so I can't... Yeah. Tribe 60's declared war on 29, I think that's sad. Portugal. I did not know that, no, I'm a noob, to be honest. Big noob. That's what I'm doing when I go world domination, trying to find all the migrant nations. Well, now I feel like an idiot. How many guys do I have back at home? Bring them down then! Bring the 32 million down here. We need them. It's like Vietnam down here. This is our version of Vietnam, or the Falklands, because it's chiller. Oh man, what did I do with the seas? They look hideous. Alright, at least we nearly have this island taken care of, under our control. Or a big part of the island at least. And then I think I'm going to declare war on Tribe 53 afterwards. That's probably my best bet. Hey, get out! My island. You get your own island. Hey! Are we at war now? No. But I will happily not go at war with you, actually. You're quite strong. I don't want that to happen. Okay, please, pretty please, with cherry on top. I will actually have to make a proper map with proper tribes. With proper settings for tribes, you know, like people, military, and population. I can do that over time. I'm not in a rush to do it necessarily right now. Okay. I think was gonna... Who's actually best at, like, economics and all that down here? Oof. Population. Population's good. Population's really good, actually. Let's get me some of that. Yes. Just found out that when I pressed it on by accident. Damn. Okay, very cool. Right, we got the tip of something. Someone turn off AI's ability to declare war. It's annoying. They'll do something. We want the place to dominate and then have an end fight. I mean, I'm gonna be like I hold on, what the? Huh. I mean, I'm gonna be like, you know, I'll turn it off, but I'm not gonna be here for much longer. Applied. Can two people win at the end? It's never been tried. Wait, hold on, I didn't even turn them off, whoops. That should help though, in theory. Claim strength. My nation's 67. I think that turns walls off. I can't remember. I believe Roblox just being avoided because of the current situation. I think. Well, I might as well just go back to it. I'll do it tomorrow. I will be playing some Roblox tomorrow because, well, that was a bit of the, well, one of the main reasons, but also just because I used to play it a lot, endless, every single day, but for like the past, I don't even know, like 4 or 5 years, and it just got really, really boring over time. A bit of a burnout, if you will. But I'll try a bit of Roblox tomorrow. Come back to Roblox. Come back to the dark side. You know, if this map was like somewhat consistent, I would probably upload it, to be honest. But here we are. My bad sidewalk. I believe Roblox has been being avoided because of the current situation. Final words from Barrett Ross. I quoted it. Barrett Ross has a way with words. Just peace out. Good quotes from Barrett, though. Very good quotes from him. The best of quotes, if you will. The very best. You can see where Italy was. Like, Italy's here, you got Switzerland there. France was here, the UK would have been somewhere there. Spain. Japan would have been like here, I think. Somewhere there. China's probably all of that, to be fair. Russia's like this bit here. And yeah, very fascinating. Right. How much money do I even have? 259 million smackaroonies. Wow. I am 100% political freedom. I should have gone communist. Damn it. I've said more quotable things. No, you haven't. You've said more questionable things, yes. I will give you that. You have said a lot of them. Yeah, let me split up the troops, please. I hate you. I really do. Speed up even more. And what's possible? I can agree on that. Are you talking to me or about? If you're talking to me, finally you're on my side. If you're talking to him, then I'll just cry. Okay? I'll just cry. It's fine. Perfectly fine. Yeah. I can do a map for next Dummynation stream if you want. I mean, I'm up for it. If everyone is as well. About Comrade Cheese. There goes my pen. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to dig that out ever. Stop with the comrades. So I'm gonna have to like do something where you two cannot interact for a while. This is getting concerning. The bromance between you two. It's very questionable. Gonna have to break up the romance, not gonna lie. Your tribes have reactive armor, tanks, rockets, and guns. Are we really a tribe at this point? Again, when I made these, right, I forgot to do a few things. I was in a rush. I think it was like an hour before stream to perfect things, and I think in total I spent like 2.5 hours on this, okay? And there was also a few problems where the game select someone to be dominated and it lost some progress. That balance a few things out. Okay? Okay. When I was in isolation, we'll do nothing. Power the cheese union. If I ban you from the channel, how about that? It's unstoppable. I wouldn't say unstoppable. It's strong, maybe, but unstoppable. I wouldn't say that. I want to join the cheese party, lol. I don't think you do. I really don't think you should. It's not good. They literally rant about it on Discord a lot. Like, I used to be able to have normal conversations with Bob, but then this happened. You're not even real. You're an AI, Barrett. You don't exist, Barrett. You're AI. Don't actually exist, man. Doesn't exist. So I keep trying to tell myself, you don't exist. He doesn't. I'm not crazy. He's the crazy one. Barrett is not AI. He is cheese. My cheese comrade. He's not. He's not. Cheese. Dude, I'm never gonna be able to separate this ever. Anyway, before you guys actually drive me over the edge, or the, you know, with all of this, I'm gonna take the Soviet flag and I'm gonna put a picture of cheese over the hammer and sickle. You do that and you're banned. Before, you know, Barrett and Bob pushes me over the edge, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you everyone for 431 subscribers. Thank you for tuning in, and tomorrow we will be playing a bit of Roblox. And then Thursday, the real stuff happens. You know, we're going to start decorating this room for Halloween. But before I do end the stream, I just want to, I'm not going to show anything, but I'm going to show a bag of how much things I have. All of this has to go up in my room. It's going to look tacky, most likely. Yeah, there's a lot in here, and there's even more somewhere, but I've lost them all. I don't know how. But, yeah. Anyway, see you for tomorrow's stream, and then Thursday if you're tuning in. I'm gonna you on Discord. Decorate with hammer and sickle for the Halloween workers party. Oh my bloody god. Dude, I can't with you guys. I'll try not to be late this time. Yeah, you better not be. Anyway, goodbye everyone. Thanks for subscribing and, tuning in, and goodbye.